Alright, welcome to the stage one of my favorite comedians, Mr. Chris Martin.
Okay, I have a confession to make. Some of the jokes I told last year I injected with steroids, and they still weren't funny. Apparently the real race between Sammy Sosa and Mark McGuire was to figure out who could alter their body chemically the most. So I understand steroids is a problem in baseball. I hear that the flying squirrels are even injecting it into their nuts. So in honor of House Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid, I'm going to do the rest of this monologue in Negro dialect. Harry Reid's New Year resolution was to watch more episodes of Amos and Andy so he could brush up on his Negro dialect. Martin Luther King Jr. Day today is not going to really be a holiday until we squeeze all the original meaning out of it and turn it into a vehicle for selling appliances. So it's been cold outside. How cold has it been? It's been so cold that Luke Skywalker bought a Snuggie for his Tauntaun. So cold that I actually saw a flying squirrel de-icing his nuts. So I had a friend who had stripper GPS. It didn't make any difference where we went, where we were going. Somehow we always wound up at the strip club. When he moved away, I stopped going to strip clubs because I wanted to save enough money to buy a Mac. How sick is that? So, I have the same problem with strip clubs that I do with evangelical churches. They both want 10% of your income, and they both play their music too loud. You know the economy is really bad, you know the economy really sucks when there's no strip club ads in the sports section. So, here's a segment I call Product Ideas that I'm waiting for. Forget IHOP, forget Arby's, forget TGIF. The restaurant I want to go to is WDSIYF, which stands for We Don't Spit in Your Food. So there's a vending machine called Redbox, kind of confusing. They dispense DVDs. I think if you got a DVD rental machine called Pinkbox, you know what you were getting. So I'm on the internet cruising for porn, and I'm at this website, and there's a link, and it says, report objectionable content. And I said to myself, now what would that be? Let's see, you've got fisting, you've got golden showers, you've got scat, you've got simulated rape, you've got women that look like 12-year-olds. So what's objectionable content? Horses? Human sacrifice? So, I think if you're going to explode in your underpants, you should do it the traditional way, by running up against strangers in the subway. Had another terrorism scare. Removed Kanye West from a Northwest Airlines flight because he interrupted a flight attendant and said that the shoe bomber was better than the underwear bomber. So, Tiger Woods has been dropped by a number of major corporations as an endorsement. AT&T, Gatorade, Accenture, General Motors, and at the same time, Cialis is running ads in Golf Digest. I smell synergy here, people. Hanes, meanwhile, has dropped Charlie Sheen. They found somebody with a better reputation, the underwear bomber. That one really sucked. So, in Virginia, you get a choice if you're a death row inmate between being executed by electric chair or lethal injection. Doesn't seem to be very much of a choice. And I think it reflects poorly on the creativity of the state. I'm hoping the new governor comes up with some more creative alternatives. How about death by fireworks, where Lady Gaga zaps you with her bra? Or death by boredom, where you force an inmate to read the entire 2,000-page healthcare bill. So, here's one X-rated parody that I don't want to see, one about the talk show wars. Bowen O'Brien. That one sucks too. Okay, so NBC's filling out their 10 p.m. lineup with some new shows. They've got a reality show called Keeping Up with the Kardashians Plastic Surgery. They've got a new drama, Law and Order Shopping Cart Recovery Unit. And a show based on Scott Ritter, former weapons inspector Scott Ritter's true interests, which is picking up 16-year-old girls and, of course, inspecting weapons. It's called the Catch a Predator Zone. So, that's my time, and I'm out of here. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. None of this stuff, Chris. You're the greatest.